That storm that wreaked havoc on Long Island, where residents are now dealing with flooding conditions.
Jenna DeAngelis joins us live from Freeport in Nassau County. Jenna, what are you seeing there?
Well, Chris and Mary, it is a mess. So as you know, we got here at about 3:30 this morning. Spent most of our morning at the pier at the Nautical Mile watching the water slowly creep up. 3 hours later, it took over the streets. You can see it here behind me. We're about a mile from there, and it is really in the neighborhoods throughout this area. It's been a mess, and watching people try to drive through it, that's really not a good idea. You could actually see someone coming down the street now. I want to show you a video I recorded from the news van earlier as we tried to move from the flooded streets to avoid getting trapped. The water was coming over the hood of our truck. We also saw cars stuck in the street. Now, Freeport is no stranger to flooding, especially during high tide, so people who live and work here and other South Shore towns are unfortunately used to it.
2 or 3 times a year we have this problem of high tides, and you just have to wait until the high tides go down, until the tides go down. And you have to be careful.
That man works at a business along the Nautical Mile and says he now has to wait a few hours to go to work until the water recedes. Both Nassau and Suffolk counties are still under a state of emergency. Now, again, if you are headed out on the roads, you're going to want to leave yourself extra time. So if you run into something like this, you can turn around and head somewhere else. If you take the LIRR, be sure to check your schedules as well. We are live in Freeport, Long Island. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS News, New York.